citizens try to get by. No trees are growing in this valley of stone. Every young child feels completely alone. The system behaves like a predatory beast, feeding on the poor while wealthy elites feast. But the natural mystic cannot be destroyed by the artificial structures that the wicked employ. Yeah, I'm an alley cat scratching at the steel door, sleeping on a cold, unforgiving pavement floor. Neon advertisements flashing in my face, selling me a ticket to a cynical race. My pockets are empty, my guitar is bruised. I'm just another casualty waiting to be used. But I got a switchblade rhythm hidden in my boot, ready to explode from the underground root. The fortress of concrete is starting to shake. There is only so much that the people can take. We tear down the barriers, we crack the cement, reclaiming the green land that the Creator meant. Concrete jungle, maze of despair, we are bringing revolutionary fire in the air. No longer trapped by the towers of glass, we watch the empire wither like grass. Concrete jungle, we are breaking free. They replace the soil with a layer of tar, trying to hide how beautiful we really are. They want you to forget the warmth of the sun, living like a target at the end of a gun. But Mount Zion is higher than the tallest spire. Righteousness will set their illusions on fire. Gather the tribe from the slums and the shacks. We are moving forward, never turning backs. Lord, I spent 30 summers in a smoke-filled hole, letting the corporate wolves swallow my soul. I was a high-priced prostitute for the music scene, living in a nightmare disguised as a dream. But this raw reggae blues pulled me out of the gears, washing away all my institutional fears. Now I'm howling like a wolf at the skyscraper moon, predicting that the walls are gonna collapse real soon. The fortress of concrete is starting to shake. There is only so much that the people can take. We tear down the barriers, we crack the cement, reclaiming the green lands that the Creator meant. Concrete jungle, maze of despair, we are bringing evolutionary fire in the air. No longer trapped by the towers of glass, we watch the empire wither like grass. Concrete jungle, we are breaking free. While the world was sleeping in their beds of stone, a vivid revelation was privately shown. I saw the mountains moving, the rivers run dry, and the children of Zion ascend in the sky. The illusions of Babylon dissolved into smoke as the heavy yoke of oppression finally broke. Do not disregard what your night vision brings, for it carries the message of the King of Kings. Yeah, I've been sleepwalking through a hallucination, looking for a spark of genuine inspiration. My pillow is stuffed with broken guitars. I've been counting the cracks in the boulevard bars. I was trapped in a nightmare that wouldn't stand still, hanging upside down from a dangerous hill. But an acoustic guitar started strumming a chord, rescuing my spirit from the corporate lord. The boundary is thin between reality and sleep. We have sacred promises that we intend to keep. Open up your third eye, look beyond the veil. The kingdom of righteousness shall never fail. Mystic dream, guide our slumbering mind, leaving the material world far behind. Waking up to a reality where love is the law, the most beautiful vision that the prophets ever saw. Mystic dream, enlighten us tonight. They teach you their history inside of their school, trying to convert every youth into a fool. They want you to forget the power of your soul so they can maintain their political control. But the subconscious mind cannot be enslaved. The path to liberation has been permanently paved. So listen to the whispers that come in the dark, protecting the flame of the original spark. Lord, I spent 40 summers in a fantasy bazaar, trading my sanity to become a rock star. I swallowed the poison of fame and applause, living outside of the natural laws. But the slow reggae blues broke the spell of the witch, giving my identity a miraculous switch. Now I'm drifting away on a cloud of pure thought, enjoying the freedom that cannot be bought. The boundary is thinning between reality and sleep. We have sacred promises that we intend to keep. Open up your third eye, look beyond the veil. The kingdom of righteousness shall never fail. Mystic dream, guide our slumbering mind, leaving the material world far behind. Waking up to a reality where love is the law, the most beautiful vision that the prophets ever saw. Mystic dream, enlighten us tonight. The matrix is cracking, the walls disappear. Jah truth is dispelling every shadow of fear. I can see the future written in the stars. Jah children are breaking the psychological bars. The cosmic revelation is happening now. Reality is just a thought. The dream is where the truth is caught. Mystic dream, guide our slumbering mind, leaving the material world far behind. Waking up to a reality where love is the law, the most beautiful vision that the prophets ever saw. Mystic dream, enlighten us tonight. tonight. The furnace is hot, but the righteous stand tall, protected by grace, so they never shall fall. The oppressors tried to quench this inner spark, leaving the children to stumble in the dark. But the word of the Creator is a consuming flame, exposing the wicked, putting them to shame. Hold on to your conviction, let the Spirit ignite. We are walking as torches through the deepest night. Yeah, I was a charcoal sketch in a dusty old frame, a forgotten rock star with a tarnished name. My fuel tank was empty, my matches were wet, living a life of permanent regret. But a holy vibration hit my cynical chest, putting all my inner demons to the test. Now I feel a volcanic eruption inside, nowhere left for the doubt to hide. The temperature rises, the indicators go red. Forget all the lies that the politicians said. We are melting the gold, purifying the soul, taking back the power, taking full control. Burning faith, unquenchable desire. We are setting this corrupted world on fire. No longer frozen by the cold winds of fear. The moment of total liberation is here. Burning faith, guide us through the smoke. They worship their statues made of silver and stone, but true divinity belongs to Jah alone. They build their empires on a foundation of greed, ignoring the basic human spiritual need. But the chaff shall be separated from the wheat when the absolute truth is revealed on the street. So let the sacred fire consume every lie. Our victory is written in the open sky. Lord, I spent 20 winters on a glacier of pride, pretending that the fire hadn't shriveled inside. I was a freezing performer under the stage light, hoping that the audience would save me tonight. But this slow reggae blues is a glorious touch, leaving a beautiful permanent scorch. I'm throwing my ego right into the pit, watching the magnificent bonfire get lit. The temperature rises, indicators go red. Forget all the lies that the politicians said. We are melting the gold, purifying the soul, taking back the power, taking full control. Burning faith, unquenchable desire. We are setting this corrupted world on fire. No longer frozen by the cold winds of fear. The moment of total liberation is here. Burning faith, guide us through the smoke. flame cannot be stopped. Keeping it hot's winning the fight. Burning faith, unquenchable desire. We are set in this corrupted world on fire. No longer frozen by the cold winds of fear. The moment of total liberation is here. Burning faith, guide us through the smoke. The furnace is hot, but the righteous stand tall, protected by grace, so they never shall fall. The oppressors tried to quench this inner spark, leaving the children to stumble in the dark. But the word of the Creator is a consuming flame, exposing the wicked, putting them to shame. Hold on to your conviction, let the Spirit ignite. Walking these torches through the deepest night. Yeah, I was a charcoal sketch in a dusty old frame, a forgotten rock star with a tarnished name. My fuel tank was empty, my matches were wet, living a life of permanent regret. But a holy vibration hit my cynical chest, putting all my inner demons to the test. Now I feel a volcanic eruption inside, nowhere left for the doubt to hide. Yeah, I was a charcoal sketch in a dusty old frame, a forgotten rock star with shadows lengthen across the dry sand as the twilight descends on our beautiful land. The modern skyscrapers block the last ray of light, leaving the working man to prepare for the night. But don't let the darkness confuse your pure mind, for the internal illumination is easy to find. The cycles of nature are balanced and true. The morning will bring something completely new. Yeah, I'm standing alone on a cold wooden pier, watching my favorite season completely disappear. My denim jacket can't keep out the frost. I'm totally in the sum of the things that I lost. I was a summer performer who stayed away too long, forgetting the lyrics to my happiest song. The battery is drained and indicators are low. I'm watching the final remaining ember glow. The warmth is decreasing, the temperature drops, but the spiritual clockwork never stops. We don't fear the evening, we don't fear the cold. We wrap ourselves tightly in a blanket of gold. Fading sunshine, slipping away. We are surviving the end of the day. Though the visible brightness is starting to hide, we keep the eternal flame burning inside. Fading sunshine, we welcome the night. They try to convince you that the darkness is boss, making you focus on your material loss. They want you to panic when the light goes away, so you follow their artificial lanterns astray. But Jah is the architect of the day and the night, guiding the steps of the righteous man right. So rest your weary head, let your muscles relax. We are staying completely on the spiritual tracks. Lord, I spent a lifetime chasing the flash, leaving behind a giant mountain of ash. I wanted the spotlight to permanently stay, burning my sanity completely away. But the slow reggae blues has a beautiful chill, making this chaotic old rocker stand still. I'm embracing the dimming of the Hollywood lights, stepping directly into the peaceful night. The warmth is decreasing, the temperature drops, but the spiritual clockwork never stops. We don't fear the evening, we don't fear the cold. We wrap ourselves tightly in a blanket of gold. Fading sunshine, slipping away. We are surviving the end of the day. Though the visible brightness is starting to hide, we keep the eternal flame burning inside. Fading sunshine, we welcome the night. Perfectly aligned. Let the light rest, let the soul sleep. We have promises that we intend to keep. Fading sunshine, slipping away. We are surviving the end of the day. Brightness is starting to hide, we keep the eternal flame burning inside. Fading sunshine, we welcome the night. Strikes 12 and the moon is bright red, reflecting the thoughts that are inside my head. The children of Zion are dreaming of peace, waiting for the captives to get their release. Though the darkness is thick like a heavy wool coat, We ride across the ocean in a wooden lifeboat. Your lantern is shining, it never goes dim. We sing a protective spiritual hymn. Yeah, I'm a midnight prowler under neon signs, looking for answers between the crooked lines. I got a black leather heart and a soul full of scars, open for mercy from the indifferent stars. I've been drinking the venom of loneliness and spite, walking like a ghost through the shadows of the night. But I hear a sweet whistle coming from the dark, chasing away the shadows, leaving a mark. When the hour is late and the energy is low, that is the moment when the true light will show. Strip away the armor, let the defense drop down. We are searching for a spiritual crown. Midnight redemption under the stars, healing the trauma, erasing the scars. Though the world is asleep in their comfortable beds, we are weaving a crown for our weary heads. Midnight redemption, save us tonight. Don't fear the terrors that fly in the night, for the righteous are walking in brilliant light. The traps of the wicked are laid on the floor, but salvation is waiting right outside your door. So let go of the jealousy, throw away the greed, planting the holy and productive seed. The morning is coming, the darkness must flee. Every single captive shall finally be free. Lord, I've been running with the wolves in the woods, trading my future for some temporary goods. I danced with a siren on a suspension bridge, left my last guitar on a rocky mountain ridge. But this midnight reggae blues is a magical cure, making my cynical intentions feel pure. I can feel the cold sweat washing off my face, stepping directly into a state of pure grace. When the hour is late and the energy is low, that is the moment when the true light will show. Strip away the armor, let the defense drop down. We are searching for a spiritual crown. Midnight redemption under the stars, healing the trauma, erasing the scars. Though the world is asleep in their comfortable beds, we are weaving a crown for our weary heads. Midnight redemption, save us tonight. Clock keeps ticking, but time stands still. We are climbing up the holy hill. Can you feel the fever leaving my chest? Enter into the kingdom of absolute rest. The shadows are vanishing into the grave. Selassie, I guide the midnight hour, feel the restoration of the inner power. Midnight redemption under the stars, healing the trauma, erasing the scars. Though the world is asleep in their comfortable beds, we are weaving a crown for our weary heads. Midnight redemption, save us tonight. before the foundations of the world were laid. A holy protective covenant was privately made. The drum beat was sounding in the valley of old, a timeless vibration that cannot be sold. The rulers of Babylon tried to change the pace, trying to eliminate the rhythm of our race, but the ancient frequency remains intact, a historical, undeniable, spiritual fact. Yeah, I was a jittery dancer on a sinking floor, knocking like a beggar at a padlock door. My pulse was erratic, my timing was wrong. I forgot the cadence of my favorite song. I was chasing the static on a broken TV, looking for a mirror that could validate me, but a heavy roots bassline locked into my veins, instantly dissolving my psychological pains. The floorboards are shaking, the sanctuary moves. We are finding our balance in the ancient grooves, syncopating our heartbeats with the holy divine, drinking the vintage supernatural wine. Sacred groove, holding us steady for the great transformation. We are finally ready, no longer distracted by the noise of the street. We are fully anchored in this heavy, slow beat. Sacred groove, protect us tonight. They want you to hurry, they want you to run, so you never appreciate the warmth of the sun. They create the anxiety, they manufacture the stress to keep the human spirit permanently depressed. But Mount Zion moves at a deliberate pace, allowing the children to experience grace. Let the syncopated rhythm wash your worries away. We're marching to the temple of the everlasting day. Lord, I spent a lifetime on a runaway train, injecting theatrical adrenaline into my brain. I was a rock and roll soldier in a plastic war, forgetting what my musical talent was for. But this slow reggae blues is a sanctuary space, putting this chaotic rocker right back in his place. I'm dropping my weapons, I'm slowing my stride, nowhere left for the arrogance to hide. The floorboards are shaking, the sanctuary moves. We are finding our balance in the ancient groove, syncopating our heartbeats with the holy divine, drinking the vintage supernatural wine. Sacred groove, holding us steady for the great transformation. We are finally ready, no longer distracted by the noise of the street. We are fully anchored in this heavy, slow beat. Sacred groove, protect us tonight. devotional wine, trying to decipher a mystical sign. My leather boots are stained with indigo dye. I've been staring all night at a violet sky. I was a colorblind painter who lost his technique, searching for a sanctuary that was unique. But a deep reggae groove wrapped around my throat, lifting me up like a magical boat. The colors are blending, the spectrum is wide. We are washing away all our arrogant pride. Step into the shadow of the royal canopy, discovering the secrets of our destiny. Purple Jah, majesty divine, let your glorious countenance forever shine, transforming our sorrow into absolute peace, giving our weary spirits a permanent lease. Purple Jah, reign over us tonight. They dress their politicians in expensive attire, but their internal hearts are full of corrupt desire. They value the vanity, they worship the show, ignoring the spiritual wisdom below. But the Creator's garment is woven with light, guiding the children of the diaspora right. So pick up your instrument, let the music play. We are entering the kingdom of the everlasting day. Lord, I spent half my life in a glittery tomb, chasing the phantoms of disaster and doom. I wore a sequin jacket to cover my scars, playing my blues to the indifferent stars. But this royal vibration is a marvelous cure, making my cynical intentions feel pure. I'm dropping my microphone into the sea, embracing the majesty that sets a man free. The colors are blending, the spectrum is wide. We are washing away all our arrogant pride. Step into the shadow of the royal canopy, discovering the secrets of our destiny. Purple Jah, majesty divine, let your glorious countenance forever shine, transforming our sorrow into absolute peace, giving our weary spirits As the heavy boots of Babylon march to the beat, they take away the harvest, they poison the well, turning our beautiful country into a burning hell. But the collective grief is turning into might, a spiritual army preparing for the fight. The teardrops are evaporating in the sun. The dawn of retaliation has finally begun. Yeah, I've been drowning in an ocean of regret, staring at a picture that I wish I could forget. My throat is scorched from screaming at the rain, looking for a shelter from this overwhelming pain. I was a broken mirror, reflecting only gray, watching the best years of my youth slip away. But this mournful melody is pulling me ashore, teaching this old rocker how to fight once more. The water is rising, it's reaching our chest, but we won't let the sadness put our souls to rest. Convert the agony into a roaring flame. We are no longer playing their manipulative game. Rise in sorrow, turning into power. This is our defining historical hour. The weight of the misery is hard to bear. We are casting our worries into the open air. Rise in sorrow, transform us tonight. They want you to be hopeless, they want you to cry, so you never look up and see the open sky. They profit from your sadness, they feed on your fear. But the day of the righteous is drawing very near. The ancient scriptures promise that the meek shall prevail. Their corrupt system is destined to fail. So dry your eyes, my brother, look at me, horizon blue. The Creator is preparing something completely new. Lord, I spent a fortune trying to buy a smile, living in an alleyway of absolute denial. I wore a heavy mask, made of makeup and pride, trying to protect the wounded little boy inside. But the reggae rhythm hit me like a lightning bolt, giving my cynical system a massive electric jolt. Now I'm throwing my sorrows right into the fire, elevating my consciousness higher and higher. The water is rising, it's reaching our chest, but we won't let the sadness put our souls to rest. Convert the agony into a roaring flame. We are no longer playing their manipulative game. Rise in sorrow, turning into power. This is our defining historical hour. For the weight of the misery is hard to bear. We are casting our worries into the open air. Rise in sorrow, transform us tonight. Oh, the plane is breaking, the storm is passing by. Your light is shining, no more reason to sigh. I feel the heavy burden lifting off my back. Your army is moving, staying on the track. The dark cloud is running out of rain. Oh yeah. Out of the darkness into the light, finding the strength, winning the fight. Out of the darkness, oh. Rise in sorrow, turning into power. This is our defining historical hour. For the weight of the misery is hard to bear. We are casting our worries into the open air. Rise in sorrow, transform us tonight. Transform us tonight. Sleep. There is a promise that our people must keep. The branches may tremble when the heavy wind blows, but the foundation holds where the dark river flows. They try to cut us down with their sharp iron axe, but spiritual strength is what the Babylon lacks. Put your bare feet on the black fertile clay. The ancient wisdom will show us the way. Yeah, I've been living in a high-rise hotel, drinking cheap gin, listening to the church bell. My leather jacket is covered in mud. I got a dangerous rhythm pumping through my blood. I was a blind cheetah running through the dark, looking for a shelter in Central Park. But your gentle whisper pulled me out of the grave, saving a sinner that nobody could save. The underground current is starting to rise, tearing away the disguise from our eyes. Hold on to the anchor, don't let go of the cord. We are marching together to meet our reward. Velvet roots holding me tight, guiding my footsteps through the longest night. Soft like a cushion but strong like a chain, absorbing the anger, washing the pain. Velvet roots keep me alive. Look at the lilies growing wild in the field. They do not labor, yet their beauty is revealed. Man is like grass that will wither and die. Only the truth will survive in the sky. So don't let them trick you with their digital toys. Find the sweet silence inside of the noise. The covenant stands from the days of old, priceless devotion that cannot be sold. Lord, I've been chasing every Hollywood star, playing my blues in a smoky strip bar. Got a pocket full of dynamic rock and roll schemes, and a trash can full of forgotten dreams. But the reggae vibration hit my heart like a stone. Now I don't feel so completely alone. I threw my tuxedo right into the sea and embraced the sweet rhythm that sets a man free. The underground current is starting to rise, tearing away the disguise from our eyes. Hold on to the anchor, don't let go of the cord. We are marching together to meet our reward. Velvet roots holding me tight, guiding my footsteps through the longest night. Soft like a cushion but strong like a chain, absorbing the anger, washing the pain. Velvet roots keep me alive. Keep me alive. Oh, yeah. Feel the new clock on the wall keeps ticking askew. Nothing makes sense in the world that they knew. The leaders are speaking, but they got no control. They lost the heartbeat that feeds the human soul. But don't be discouraged by the chaos you see. Every tribulation brings a new jubilee. Though the drumbeat is fractured, the message remains. We shall break through these psychological chains. Here my guitar is out of tune and my throat is dry. I've been staring at the checkerboard sky. My Cadillac broke down on Route 66. Got a suitcase full of problems I don't know how to fix. I'm a jazz man stuck in a heavy metal cage, turning the pages of an empty book of rage. I lost my tempo, I dropped my favorite pick. This lonely city life is making me sick. But when the two forces collide in the dark, a brand new fire grows from a single spark. We adjust the frequency, we change the design, aligning our spirits with the holy divine. Broken rhythm, syncopated soul. We take the pieces and we make them whole. Though the melody is limping along, we turn the tragedy into a beautiful song. Broken rhythm, dance through the night. They teach you to march in a straight uniform line, but the creator's purpose is a different design. The bird doesn't fly in a mathematically straight way, yet it reaches its destination at the end of the day. So embrace the confusion, let the ego dissolve. Watch how the mysteries of life will resolve. The stone that was crooked is now perfectly straight. Just have a little patience, stand by the gate. Lord, I used to hit the high notes without any pain. Now I'm just a wet dog standing in the rain. I danced with the ghost in a velvet saloon, who promised she'd take me straight to the moon. But I tripped on the staircase, I fell on my face, discovered I was running in a cynical race. But this limping reggae groove has a marvelous charm. It keeps a lonely rocker safe from all harm. But when the two forces collide in the dark, a brand new fire grows from a single spark. We adjust the frequency, we change the design, aligning our spirits with the holy divine. Broken rhythm, syncopated soul. From the highest heavens where the eagles fly, a brilliant manifestation descends from the sky. Prophets predicted this miraculous hour, when human weakness meets divine power. The rulers of Babylon look up in great fear, knowing the day of reckoning is drawing near. Put down your weapons, abandon your pride, let the heavenly messengers become your guide. Yeah, I was a fallen actor in a cheap sideshow, living 30,000 leagues below. My wings were clipped, my guitar was smashed, all my golden dreams had completely crashed. I was chasing phantoms in the pouring rain, trying to find a narcotic to numb the pain. But an invisible hand pulled me out of the ditch, switching my frequency, making my spirit rich. The atmosphere changes, the air becomes sweet. We can feel the clouds beneath our bare feet. Open the floodgates, let the harmony pour. We are stepping through a supernatural door. Angelic mystic descending from above, filling our empty vessels with eternal love. Though the physical world is filled with deceit, we are dancing to a cosmic heavenly beat. Angelic mystic, shield us today. The material kingdom is built upon sand, but the spiritual foundation will forever stand. They write their laws on a piece of white paper, but human glory vanishes like morning vapor. So feed the hungry, take care of the poor. Open up your heart, unlock every door. The spirit of truth cannot be contained by the heavy iron bars where the slaves were chained. Lord, I spent 40 winters in a neon tomb, looking for salvation in a crowded room. Met a fortune teller with a deck of black cards, who told me I'd die in a junkyard of bards. But the reggae vibration broke the wicked spell, rescuing this desperate rocker from a living hell. Now I'm strumming my chords on a golden harp, keeping my focus incredibly sharp. The atmosphere changes, the air becomes sweet. We can feel the clouds beneath our bare feet. Open the floodgates, let the harmony pour. We are stepping through a supernatural door. Angelic mystic descending from above, filling our empty vessels with eternal love. Though the physical world is filled with deceit, we are dancing to a cosmic heavenly beat. Angelic mystic, shield us today. Can you hear the trumpets blasting in the sky? Jah glory is revealed, no more reason to cry. I feel the feathers brushing against my face. We are fully enveloped in absolute grace. The celestial portal is wide open now. Holy, 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 the King of Kings. Listen to the melody, the universe sings. Angelic mystic descending from above, angelic mistake. Shield us today. Heavens where the eagles fly, a brilliant manifestation descends from the sky. Prophets predicted this miraculous hour, when human weakness meets divine power. The rulers of Babylon look up in great fear, knowing the day of reckoning is drawing near. Put down your weapons, abandon your pride. Let the heavenly messengers become your guide. Yeah, I was a fallen actor in a cheap sideshow, living 30,000 leagues below. My wings were clipped, my guitar was snatched, all my golden dreams had completely crashed. I was chasing phantoms in the pouring rain, trying to find a narcotic to numb the pain. But then invisible hand pulled me out of the ditch, switching my frequency, making my spirit rich. Yeah, I was a fallen actor in the cheap sideshow, living 30,000. As the heavy boots of Babylon march to the beat, they take away the harvest, they poison the well, turning our beautiful country into a burning hell. But the collective grief is turning into might, a spiritual army preparing for the fight. The teardrops are evaporating in the sun. The dawn of retaliation has finally begun. Yeah, I've been drowning in an ocean of regrets, staring at a picture that I wish I could forget. My throat is scorched from screaming at the rain, looking for a shelter from this overwhelming pain. I was a broken mirror, reflecting only gray, watching the best years of my youth slip away. But this mournful melody is pulling me ashore, teaching this old rocker how to fight once more. The water is rising, it's reaching our chest, but we won't let the sadness put our souls to rest. Convert the agony into a roaring flame. We are no longer playing their manipulative game. Rising sorrow, turning into power. This is our defining historical hour. Though the weight of the misery is hard to bear, we are casting our worries into the open air. Rising sorrow, transform us tonight. They want you to be hopeless, they want you to cry, so you never look up and see the open sky. They profit from your sadness, they feed on your fear, but the day of the righteous is drawing very near. The ancient scriptures promise that the meek shall prevail. Their corrupt system is destined to fail, so dry your night. The weeping of the mothers echoes through the street as the heavy boots of Babylon march to the beat. They take away the harvest, they poison the well, turning our beautiful country into a burning hell. But the collective grief is turning into might, a spiritual army preparing for the fight. The teardrops are evaporating in the sun. The dawn of retaliation has finally begun. Yeah, I've been drowning in emotional regret, staring at a picture that I wish I could forget. My throat is scorched from screaming at the rain, looking for a shelter from this overwhelming pain. I was a broken mirror, reflecting only gray, watching the best years of my youth slip away. But this mournful melody is pulling me ashore, teaching asphalt labyrinth under a toxic sky, where the desperate citizens try to get by. No trees are growing in this valley of stone. Every young child feels completely alone. The system behaves like a predatory beast, feeding on the poor while the wealthy elites feast. But the natural mystic cannot be destroyed by the artificial structures that the wicked employ. Yeah, I'm a alley cat, scratching at a steel door, sleeping on the cold, unforgiving pavement floor. Neon advertisements flashing in my face, selling me a ticket to a cynical race. My pockets are empty, my guitar is bruised. I'm just another casualty waiting to be used. But I got a switchblade rhythm hidden in my boot, ready to explode from the underground road. The fortress of concrete is starting to shake. There is only so much that the people can take. We tear down the barriers, we crack the cement, reclaiming the green lands that the Creator meant. Concrete jungle, maze of despair. We are bringing the revolutionary fire in the air. No longer trapped by the towers of glass, we watch the empire wither like grass. Concrete jungle, we are breaking free. They replace the salt with a layer of tar, trying to hide how beautiful we really are. They want you to forget the warmth of the sun, living like a target at the end of a gun. But Mount Zion is higher than their tallest spire. Righteousness will set their illusions on fire. Gather the tribe from the slums and the shacks. We are moving forward, never turning back. Lord, I spent 30 summers in a smog-filled hole, letting the corporate wolves swallow my soul. I was a high-priced prostitute for the music scene, living in a nightmare disguised as a dream. But this raw reggae blues pulled me out of the gears. washing away all my institutional fears. Now I'm howling like a wolf at the skyscraper moon, predicting that the walls are gonna collapse real soon. The fortress of concrete is starting to shake. There is only so much that the people can take. We tear down the barriers, we crack the cement, reclaiming the green lands that the Creator meant. Concrete jungle, maze of despair, we are bringing the revolutionary fire in the air. No longer trapped by the towers of glass, we watch the empire with a light grass. Concrete jungle, we are breaking free. Steel beam, awaken the people from the Babylon dream. I can see the vegetation growing through the cracks. The army is advancing, stepping on their tracks. The metropolis is falling to the ground. Nature will always prevail. The concrete empire is starting to fail. Concrete jungle, maze of despair, we are bringing the revolutionary fire in the air. No longer trapped by the towers of glass, we watch the empire with a light grass. Concrete jungle, we are breaking free. Shackles in the furnace of hate, trying to seal our historical fate. But the physical steel cannot bind the mind, the spiritual legacy they left behind. We are tougher than iron, stronger than steel. The power of the Almighty is completely real. No dictator can block the sunshine today. We break the heavy padlocks, clearing the way. Yeah, I've been trapped in the corporate machine, the dirtiest engine that you've ever seen. They put a barcode directly on my skin, trying to dictate if I lose or I win. I was a mechanical puppet on a heavy iron wire, dancing through the flames of their greedy desire. But I found a rusty hammer buried in the dirt, and I'm breaking every boundary, ignoring the hurt. The metal is melting under the heat of our song. We've been silent and patient, the sky. Iron freedom, unbreakable will. We are climbing to the top of the mountain hill. No more cages, no more heavy chains. The pure blood of liberty runs through our veins. Iron freedom protects us today. Look at the skyscrapers made of glass and steel. They try to deny what the human heart can feel. They value the currency, they worship the dollar, while putting the poor man in a heavy metal collar. But Mount Zion stands firm, it can never be moved. The righteousness of our cause has been fully proved. So rejoice all you people, celebrate your birth. We are inheriting the kingdom of the earth. Lord, I spent a lifetime in a zinc-plated cage, expressing my sorrow through theatrical rage. I sold my master tapes to a phantom in a mask, who left me completely empty with a poison flask. But this heavy reggae blues has an ironclad grip, rescuing my soul from a disastrous trip. I'm melting down the trophies that I won in the past, to build a massive shield that will forever last. The metal is melting under the heat of our song. We've been silent and patient for way too long. Strike the anvil hard, let the sparks fly high. We are shouting our anthem up to the sky. Iron freedom, unbreakable will. We are climbing to the top of the mountain hill. No more cages, no more heavy chains. The pure blood of liberty runs through our veins. Iron freedom protects us today. You can't cage the wind, you can't lock the sound. Your truth is crushing the walls to the ground. The blacksmith is tired, the furnace is cold. Your children are brave, courageous and bold. The iron grip is completely broken. It's completely broken. Unbreakable, unshakable. Exactly who I wanna be. Iron freedom, unbreakable will. We are climbing to the top of the mountain hill. No more cages, no more heavy chains. The pure blood of liberty runs through our veins. Iron freedom protects us today. Metal shackles in the furnace of hate, trying to seal our historical fate. But the physical steel cannot bind the mind, the spiritual legacy they left behind. We are tougher than iron, stronger than steel. The power of the Almighty is completely real. No dictator can block the sunshine. Today we break the heavy padlocks, clear asking, trying to dictate if I lose or I win. I was a mechanical puppet on a heavy iron wire, dancing through the flames of their greedy desire. But I found a rusty hammer buried in the dirt, and I'm breaking every boundary, ignoring the hurt. Yeah, I've been jacked in the corporate machine, the dirt. In a world full of confusion and endless greed, many people don't know what they truly need. They chase the wind, they accumulate the dust, forgetting the power of absolute trust. But my focus is clear, my intention is pure. I found the medicine that will always cure. Just a single objective in this earthly life, to rise above the hatred and the daily strife. Yeah, I've been a restless wanderer on a broken track, with a mountain of static pushing me back. My heart was a stereo playing a sad tune, crying all night at a cynical moon. I was searching for silver, looking for gold, selling every piece of my youth that was old. But your gentle vibration quieted the storm, keeping this lonely old rocker safe and warm. The clouds are parting, the atmosphere is clear. We cast away every single lingering fear, aligning our thoughts with the frequency above, focusing our energy on everlasting love. One desire burning in my soul, taking the broken pieces, making them whole. No more secondary wishes, no more foolish games. We are writing our future in the eternal flames. One desire keeping us alive tonight. The system wants you to want everything they sell, creating an artificial material hell. They want your attention divided and small, so you never notice the writing on the wall. But Jah gives a vision that is single and bright, guiding the children of the diaspora right. One love, one heart, one destiny inside, walking together in the brilliant light. Lord, I spent 40 seasons in a vanity fair, breathing the toxic, polluted commercial air. I was a high-wire performer looking for applause, breaking every single one of the natural laws. But this slow reggae blues is a magnificent shield, revealing the secrets that were previously concealed. I'm throwing my trophies right into the trash, building a temple from the historical ash. The clouds are parting, the atmosphere is clear. We cast away every single lingering fear, aligning our thoughts with the frequency above, focusing our energy on everlasting love. One desire burning in my soul, taking the broken pieces, making them whole. No more secondary wishes, no more foolish games. We are writing our future in the eternal flames. One desire purpose is fully defined. One focus, one destiny, exactly where I am supposed to be. One desire burning in my soul, taking the broken pieces